What up, y'all? Back with another video, Rider Fries, aka Rice Tub. And today's video is going to be a little bit different, as some of y'all asked about the 370 right here. Well, in today's video, I'm actually going to go ahead and give you a walk around, since I know y'all been fiending to see the mods and how much everything costs on the Z. Well, let me get straight into the video. I'm going to start from the interior first, because I don't have that much stuff in the interior. I never got to like put that much stuff into the interior. I usually just concentrate on the outside first. I do it one step at a time, but let me go ahead and go to the driver's side. So I have a 1320 sticker. That's like 5 extra horsepower, if y'all don't know already. I got an in focus shift boot, which ran me like, I think it was like 20 bucks. It's kind of up there, but quality over quantity, you know. Mishimoto shift knob, the best shift knob in the game. If y'all don't have that shift knob, bruh, what are you doing? That shift knob, don't even quote me on it. I think it's like $40. For the interior, I pretty much have the shift knob, shift boot, the stickers. I have a screen, a double din screen that's gonna go in. I got a hookup on that, but the screens usually go for like anywhere between 200 to 500. It can go up more depending on the screen, but that's like the average. I still need to put that on. Next up, I pretty much have a Brom Evo seat. It's a bucket seat. I prefer the bucket seats because I have like OCD and I hate adjusting my seat. If anyone like readjusts it and stuff like that, I hate that. So I just got a bucket seat to make it easier. I got a planted rail with the 5-point, I think it's a 6-point harness actually. I just don't have the 6-point on, which is the one that goes on your groin. You know, that's what the whole setup is for the seat. The seat costs $360. I'll put at the shop in the link below. It was called 365 Performance. If you're in the IE located there, they're a pretty cool shop to get parts and some installations depending on what you're trying to get installed pretty much. I also got the harness for them, which ran like 120 or 140. It's Brom harnesses as well, as you can see. I got it in red. I need a roll bar still. A tip for y'all: if y'all running straps like this onto the 370 roll bar, I don't suggest it, because say you were to get in an accident, it'll fuck up your spine and like it can do serious damage. So pretty much when I drive my car, all I do is I just put these. I don't recommend it. I'm a professional, you feel me? But I just put the bottoms on so that doesn't happen. But I do need to get a roll bar so I can connect it, so I can actually make this usable. But as of now, it's not. So there it is. So seat 360, harness 120, 130, around there. The bracket, you do need that for the seat. I got it from Planted. They do models for every car. Driver and passenger are different, so just to let you know that. The bracket cost me 120 as well. So in total, you know, you can do the math right there. I'm not trying to do it for you, feel me? But that's the interior. That's pretty much all I have for the interior. It's pretty much basic, you know. I'll concentrate that later. But as of the exterior, might as well, we'll start from the back. That's what she said. I got a Type 3 duckbill. It's actually honeycomb. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's a honeycomb Type 3 duckbill from Fly One, or you can get it from any of the carbon sponsors that do all that hookups. But there you go, that's the duckbill Type 3. That goes for like anywhere from like 3 and up. But I got a steal on this. Most of my parts, surprisingly, I got a steal for. Like, some of the parts I bought new, but some of them I came up by trading or finding deals on OfferUp. I mentioned OfferUp before. I'm telling y'all, you can get the best deals on OfferUp, Facebook pages, all that stuff, or Instagram homies. That's where I get most of my stuff. But this, I forgot the price on that. I got a really cheap deal on that, so came up on that. Second, I got this. It's actually functional. For y'all say it's not, it is functional with the bolt, because I used to run it with zip ties, but I actually connected it. And if y'all were questioning my bumper, it's actually a stock OEM 370Z bumper. For the reason I cut it, I saw one of my homies cut it and it actually looked fire, so like I cut that. As you can see, it's pretty clean cut. Got my body shop doing that. It shows off the tires and all that. That was my whole plan, makes it more aggressive. The bumper came with the car, so there's no price on it that I paid, but bumpers can go like, you know, there's a price to it, but I didn't pay anything for it. It's my stock bumper. I also do have a V2 Nizzle bumper that. I'll give you the price as well. It goes like, I got it for like 4 something, unpainted though. So if you paint it, depending on your painter, it costs however much they charge. But yeah, I still need to put that on. Can't wait. Gonna do it soon for y'all. Next thing is the tail lights. They're Morimoto's rear tail light. Just got them actually. As you can see, they come sequential as well. Damn, fire. You feel me? Sheesh. Fire. You can tell it's more aggressive. Just look at that. All blacked out, no ambers, with sequential lighting. Super clean. For the rear as well, you already know. Got that single exit. If y'all don't know what it is, let me tell you, it's a Tome 3-inch exhaust. If you're trying to get pulled over, fire, you know? Causes a lot of attention, but it's the best exhaust. One of the best actually, so y'all don't hit me in the comments. It's one of the best exhausts. 3-inch Tome. If you never heard, now you have. All right, next item, starting from the back to the front, I got, let me go with the wheels, might as well. If y'all don't know what these are, they're Nismos. Nismos, I think they're V1s. V1 wheels, Nismo. They come on the V1 naturally out of the dealership. That's how they come. So I bought these. I actually didn't buy them, I actually traded. I had RPF ones before. I know y'all know what RPF ones are. One of the most affordable, cheap looking, nice looking wheels you could get for the price. But I traded that with cash on top for these beauties. These are my second pairs because sadly I sold the others, but I had to get them back because just look at it. Damn, she looking good. And if y'all wondering, my car is not a Nismo. It's actually a base. As you can tell in the radio previously, it's a base model. If you're looking to get these wheels, they're gonna run you a pretty buck, to be honest. Brand new, if you were to get it off of like the website, it'll probably run you like 3 grand. But if you find it like on OfferUp and such on, you can get it for like 1,008 to like 2,000 something. They're pretty like up there, but they're fire. What's wrapped around them though are some Federals. Sheesh, some Federals RSRR. So these are Federal RSRRs. They do good. They grip good. They're pretty cool. And then, as you can tell, I do have Akibonos and slotted rotors. The Akibonos I actually got, they didn't come with them. The base models don't come with Akibonos. The sports do. So I had to do the Akibono conversion. As you can see, that's the rear. And then, bam, that's the front. As you can tell, it's way bigger than the base model and way sexier. Damn, look at that. Woo! Well, the Akibono conversion kit, if you don't have it for brakes, it's like 1,000 plus. I don't really know the exact currency amount, but that can run you about like over 1,000 for the whole like conversion kit. The rotors, I got slotted rotors. I got them from my homie. He's a plug for it, but I think they're R1s. But those can go anywhere from 300, so on. Next thing, I'm telling you, bro, simple is the way to go. I don't have that much stuff, but the next thing are these carbon mirror caps. I got a good deal on these because 3 of my homies bought the same mirror caps, so they gave us a special, which is the Shop 365 I told you before. I pretty much got them for, I think they were like $70 or $60. And if you're asking if they're real or not, to be honest, I don't know. But I had them for a minute and they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Next thing, these quick releases with this, so the bumper don't fall off. I got these on eBay. If you guys are wondering, it holds the bumper because I don't have an under tray. This is the aftermarket bumper. I don't have an under tray, so it's flimsy. So this quick release keeps it intact and sturdy, you know? Like I'm trying to get sturdy in this B. But cheap, you can probably get it for like $7 around there. I think I hit my oil cooler coming up this freaking driveway. I'll still finish the video, I don't give a fuck. But fuck it, it's leaking a little bit. No mama's way. I already went to the oil cooler. I do have an oil cooler. It's a UPT one. It's from my local shop. He sells parts. He also has a tuner named Soul. He tunes the vehicles. I'll get to that in a bit. But pretty much I got the oil cooler off him. It was like 4 something. 370 does kind of get really hot, especially in the summer. That's why that was one of my first mods I got because I was running really high on oil temp. But I got the oil cooler, one of my first mods. There you go. Going back to the bumper, it's a Nismo V2 bumper. What a beauty. This is not the stock bumper if y'all were wondering. This is the aftermarket V2. Let me show you a bit. There you go. The bumper ran me about, I'm gonna say like 400 something. Going on to the next thing, are these nice headlights. Some people don't like it, but I sure do. They make the car aggressive at AF. As you can tell, or if you don't know, these aren't stock headlights. These are also part of the brand Morimoto. To match the rear tail lights, I got the headlights. They're actually pretty fire. Let me show you real quick by turning them on. As you see, they're sequential as well, and these are really bright. At night, they're really bright, not gonna lie. I had a lot of people that like, I don't tailgate them, but when I'm behind them, my homies be telling them like it's pretty bright. As you can see, there's 3 lenses, LED lights, no ambers, so it makes it really aggressive. It's like more modern. That's how I like to say it. It makes it more modern than their stock headlights. Those headlights, they go for brand new, they're like 1,003. What's tax? 1,004, just call it that, 1,004 for the headlights. The tail lights, I forgot to give y'all pricing on that. Those are actually 700 something plus tax. Everything's taxed nowadays, so you know. But that's pretty much for the exterior. Oh shit. Chill out, bruh. Ain't no one trying to rob you. But as you can tell, that was all for the exterior. It's pretty simple. As you can tell, I'm not done yet. Taking my time. There's a lot to come. First, it's still gonna be the rear bumper, so wait on it. The next thing is actually my performance mods. Going from the single exit to the mid, it's a white pipe. It's a Z1 white pipe. I'm not sure if they make it anymore. So if they do, I bought it for like, I think it was like 300 something. My test pipes, I have Berks. I have Berk test pipes. They cost me like 240 if I can remember. They're pretty cool. My whole exhaust setup, I like it, but as of now, it sounds nasty because my exhaust leaks. And also my injectors, which I'm gonna get to. My injectors are pretty clogged, so I need to clean them. Going to the engine bay, it's pretty dirty. To be honest, I don't take care of the engine bay, which I should. I need to get to it soon. But as you can see, I got 3-inch intakes. They go all the way to where the oil cooler is, right through the bumper. They hang pretty low, as you can see. The blue filters are right there. 3-inch intakes, I got them for like 4 or 3 something. In the engine, I have injectors. Pretty much my car runs on E85. If y'all don't know, pretty much the term is ethanol. It's called E85 as a little short term, but it's pretty much corn. It runs on corn. It's cheaper than regular glass, but it's thinner, so it burns quicker. If y'all don't know anything about cars, the gas that I'm using is E85, it burns quicker. That's all you need to know. For the injectors, I'm running 550cc injectors, and then for the fill pump, it's gonna be a 340 Walbro. So that's what you need. That's like the minimum what you need to run E85 if you're interested. The Z is the platform, pretty much really easy to convert. Pretty much just injectors and a fill pump and a tune. Don't forget about the tune, which I'm gonna get to right now. It's tuned by Saul Nismo Nights. That's his Instagram. I'll put in a link below as well. That's my tuner. He pretty much tuned the car. If y'all wondering what it made, around 315. I don't remember the torque because like I just don't really pay attention, but the car made around 315 horsepower and such and so on torque. If I remember, the torque was like 260 or 250 something, but high 250 something. That's what it was. Don't quote me on it because I don't remember. Interior, exterior, and also the engine bay is pretty simple, nothing major as of now. Last but not least, I almost forgot. So the car, it is lowered on BC Coilovers. They ran me about 1,000 something. BC Coilovers is one of the top coilovers for its price. It's affordable, but it's like really great. As you can tell, they have a lot of drop to it. You can adjust the front and the rear. They also come with stiff adjusters, which are in the trunk. I'm not gonna open my trunk because my trunk is missing the trunk button, so like it's a hassle to open it, but it does have the stiffening. Also the front does too. It comes with the front and rear dampening. But as of now, this is how it's sitting. I raised it a little bit in the rear because, as you can tell, the Toma hangs pretty low. So if y'all get a Toma and you lower it, expect it to hang that low unless you get a 350Z Toma, because it's kind of mounted different. It do hang low, just to let you know if you get a Toma and lower it. Because I ran through 2 Tomas. I had to replace I think it's called the B part. I had to replace that because it would drag on the floor and it just made a hole. And there's one thing I forgot. The tune pricing may vary to you depending on what tuner you go or what package you get, because I do have maps on the tune. I have crackle map, flame map. It does shoot flames if you're asking and wondering. But that was pretty much the end of the walk around. The last thing I'm gonna show you is actually the exhaust. I'll go ahead and show you how the car sounds like, because I know y'all want to hear it. So I'll go ahead and turn the car on and I'll give you guys a little rev, because I am in like a business complex and in a parking structure, so it might be a little loud. There you have it. That was a sound clip. Hopefully I didn't scare anyone low key, because that shit echoed so like loud. But I forgot one thing about the interior. I also have a stage 3 clutch, so it's not a stock clutch. My stock went out. If you don't know what a stage 3 clutch is, the clutches go by stages depending on your horsepower. The stage 3 does bite a little bit up in the higher range. It feels like you're about to like stall out, so it's a little, the difficulty of driving on a stage 3 is going to be more hard, no homo, pause, than a lower stage. There you go. Here's the walk around. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification for the next video. But as of now, this is how she looks. And deuces.